Hello. Thank you for tuning into my channel. It's WIP It Wednesday for Wednesday, February 19th, 2020. So if you want to see what I've been working on this week, please stay tuned. I've enjoyed this week in the craft room. I had a few extra days off of work, so I was able to do a few more things than I would normally do. But I did make sure to take some time and just relax for a day or two, and so that was nice. So that's done. First things first, I am really excited that my channel has almost 6,000 subscribers. I think that I'm less than 100 away from 6,000. So I really just want to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for hitting that notification bell. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do it now. You can click the little thumbnail in the corner of the video, and so you can be a part of this channel. Thank you guys for leaving comments. Thank you for your encouragement. Just by supporting the channel, it really helps me, and it helps, it just helps us to spread the message of quilting and crafting, and hopefully build a community that we can learn and grow together. So really excited about that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep thumbs upping the videos. Is that a word? I don't know. Keep hitting thumbs up. Keep sharing with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so that you can be a part of this community. This week was, I did a few things in the craft room. I'll start here. I am going to make a quick video about the coin quilt as I finish constructing it. But this week what I did was I had some pieces that were big and that needed to be cut down. So I went ahead and cut down all of those pieces. So they're here. And then these are the pieces that I've already stitched together. I actually, when I looked, I found a few more like this one that had already been stitched together. I'm not sure how big this quilt is going to be, but I know that just because I have these, it doesn't seem like a lot of fabric strips, but what happens is as you stitch them together and then get ready to cut them, it grows a lot. So I'm not sure exactly how much I have, but I do think that it's still going to make a decent sized quilt. Also with the coins, there is a row of sashing in between each row of coins, so that's going to fill out the size of the quilt as well. I did remember that I had 2 fat quarters that I won at my Quilt Guild meeting, and I haven't cut those down yet. I'm not going to cut them all the way down, just take a couple strips off of them, but I had forgotten those. They're still sitting in my sewing area, out pressed. I just need to cut a few strips off of those. So this was the first thing that I worked on. I made some string blocks this week. I did 5 of them. I'll show these quickly. I have a total of, I think, about 60 or 70 that I have to make in all. 49 plus 19, so whatever that is. So about 50 plus 20, about 70 that I'm making all together. And I've already started these. So I just did 5 this week as just kind of a wind down project. Also, my strings were kind of scattered all over the floor, and so I did this, and I would kind of pick up a little bit off the floor as I was sewing. So it worked out well, and I like the way these are turning out. One thing that's cool is that I am adding some fabric that's not cotton like this. It looks like what my mom would call a crepe back satin. If you sew clothing, you probably know what I'm talking about. And I was able to put that in several of the blocks. And then I actually got some polyester. There's some pieces from my polyester quilt, like this one right here, that made it as well. So I like the way that these are turning out. I have a great project in mind for them once I get them all done, and I will share that with you when it's time. So I've said this before, when you sew, people ask you to do things that you might not really be able to do, but they asked me, and so I did it, and I'm just going to show it, whatever. So someone said, hey, can you alter a prom dress? And I was very concerned, and I still am a little concerned because that's not my thing. But I was able to alter it. I have sewn clothing before, so like a long time ago when my big kids were little, before the youngest one came along, I was sewing clothes for myself. So I kind of had an idea how to do this. What she needed was the sides taken in, and so I've done that. And at first I was just going to stitch it inside here and just pull it in like that, but then I realized that I didn't have to do that, that there was another way so that you wouldn't actually see where I stitched it. And so I went back and did that. And so the sides are in a little bit. I'm going to give this back today, and hopefully it will fit the young lady that it's supposed to fit. The last thing that I worked on, is can you, in the comments, if you sew, quilt, and people have asked you to do things and you weren't really sure that you could do them, leave those things in the comments below. I don't think that I'll ever try to alter a dress again. It took more time than I wanted to, and I would much rather be sewing strips than altering dresses. But they asked, and once I saw it, I was like, I can do it. You live and you learn. But I think it's going to be pretty good. I'm hoping that she can wear it. If not, I can just take the seam out just a little bit. If it's, I can adjust it. But I think it's a good start. So hopefully it'll fit her fine. The last thing I did is I have one pillow that I made. I put this together last night. This one is out of a plain t-shirt. And so when I was preparing for this, there were a few little things that I was thinking about I might need that I didn't have. So I did have to go to the store and get some stabilizer for this pillow. But I really like it. I'm going to do, this is the back, it's just a little envelope closure. I'm going to do a video about making this because I really like the process and I don't think it's too hard. I'm going to use this shirt that says Amazing Grandpa, and I'm going to use this for the video, and I'm probably going to make it really soon because I just need to. Once you make one like this, it's really soft. I like it almost better than the button downs, but I don't know. But I do like it. Again, here's the back. So cute. If you have any questions about what you've seen in the video, please leave them in the comments below. Thumbs up this video, share it with your friends, and again, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm so excited to be on the road to 6,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!